That was funny when he went on T-Real, though. I was crying.
Black people ain't living no more. Hold up, you not even
He said, who was this? I said, I worked you with one line, cuz. He's like, yeah,
I'll put that on there. That's funny. That's a blooper at the beginning.
Look at you now. Look at you now.
Kelby. That's the one that.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just offended himself. He's not mad about the situation. What he said. I mean, he really didn't say nothing like that, though. Yeah. If you keep it G, he really didn't say nothing crazy. I mean, not to you. He went in on That's what I'm saying. Now, the details of the party and everything like that, if that man felt like it was 5 years ago, then that's what he felt. I just know that party. I would have told 2020. All right, hold on. Let cut get this off. So, bro said it was 5 years ago. That's what when was it? That's the narrative he want to put out. That's the narrative he want to all that sugarcoating shit you doing right now. When was it? Quarantine 2020 for sure. So what is that? 2 years ago. So it was 2 years ago. For sure. That's a fact. It's a fact. That's a fact. 100% fact. You was at the party. Let's act like I wasn't there. So look. So the damn the picture he posted today that said this how young I was. You know, I was like 13 in that picture. So that was that cap? That was 100% cap. That was big cap. So for the people watching, because he's making it look like y'all beat him up when he was a little kid. 5 years ago. For one, I didn't touch the at all. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So he wasn't a little kid. He wasn't 19. He wasn't. If he's 25, he was 23. He wasn't no little kid. He didn't get jumped. That's 100% fact. He was 23. This was 2 years ago, 2020, quarantine at OT's party, and he didn't get jumped. 100%. Okay. So was it 10 of y'all surrounding him? It was definitely 10 linebackers. It was definitely 10 linebackers. You know what I'm saying? 7 and 8 feet tall. We look like the fucking Avengers for sure. So it looked like nobody else is your size that be around us. No, everybody ain't my size, but you know, it's a lot of linebackers. It's a lot of big niggas. That was in there that night. That was. I mean, I wouldn't say they all linebackers, but it was you know. I mean, to him, how tall is Kev? Nobody. Tall enough to knock your ass out. Oh, really?
Oh, yo.
Wow.
He trying. No, with you. But nah. Okay, so that was 2 years ago. Wasn't 5. We got that cool.
Hey, AD low key tight at him.
Yeah.
And so AD's really low key not mad at DDG. He's low key tight at his
Which one?
Because they're putting his co-hosts are putting him out there like just.
He was talking this off camera.
Yeah, so off camera you had all this energy. On camera you got different.
Cause you don't want to be like doing too much on the internet. That's like so stupid.
That's so stupid. Yeah. I'm
glad
glad AD is smart.
why he's not doing the most on the camera. Like he's not showing off.
So glad AD is smarter than I thought. I knew AD was smart though.
I mean, that was funny when he went on T-Real, though. I was crying.
Black people ain't living no more.
Hold up, you not even. He said, who was this? I said, that nigga, who is this nigga? I said, damn. You know, Punk instigating ass. That nigga saying all type of shit in the chat. Who is this nigga? That's all he said.
Who is this?
I said, damn. You know, Punk instigating ass. That nigga saying all type of shit in the chat.
Ooh, that's funny, dog.
That shit funny, man.
I gotta give it a stat.
We just having a good time, man. Hey, look, if y'all gonna pour out and produce all this content, man, we gonna react to it, man.
Got to. I like.
A lot of content. The internet was on fire today. Yeah.
It was on fire.
What we starting off with, though? I mean, you got your own to start off with, man. You got your own personal beef.
Yeah, what's going on with you, player?
My boy.
What's going on with you, player?
You about to get your ass moonwalked on.
Everything.
Oh, moonwalking in Calabasas. You know what I'm saying?
They comedians.
Come on, cuz, talk to us. Great song.
What happened, cuz?
What happened?
He's getting called lame and all kind of.
He called this lame.
He called him lame.
You've been reaching for 5 years.
7 foot ass nigga.
You've been reaching for 5 years, bro. You thirsty.
On a 19-year-old.
On the night. That is, I was 19. I'm 25 now.
25 now.
Yo, hold on.
I don't think he was. He might still be a little woozy.
Bo, go sit down.
Yeah.
Because his math wasn't math.
I was 19.
Niggas picking
I'm
on high
25 now.
school. 25 now.
That don't even add up.
I don't think he was. He might still be a little woozy from that punch.
Is it up a little bit?
Because his math wasn't mathing.
His math wasn't math because that party was June 19th, 2020.
Yeah, how was that?
That was 2 years ago.
High
High five.
five. He caught him.
Yo, hold on.
Let AD talk.
No.
It's 2020. Yeah, I see they debating against the year.
All right, so we're gonna tell
My
you,
channel.
I Love Media. We show. How do I say this? We don't show
No favoritism.
favoritism. So over here, we're gonna be as objective as possible. The party was definitely in 2019, 2020. According to everything we got, there's video on DDG's page that confirms it. 2020. It's just what it is. It's just the facts. He may have got the facts wrong. Maybe he forgot.
He said they said he must still be a little woozy.
Oh yeah, they
You
cracking.
didn't catch that?
I caught that. They cracking jokes like we DDG squad over here though, ain't we? Which one we is?
Yeah, we did a G squad.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that's one thing. We don't switch up. We don't switch up. We don't switch up. We don't switch up. We don't,
The
dog.
age is to
It just-
me is
I don't
not
think
that
it
big of a
matters.
deal. Like the act, the violent things still happen. It don't matter whether he was 10 or 8, 19 or 25. Like y'all still, it still happens. So.
Yeah, yeah. It happened, man. Like I said,
Shit.
it's unfortunate it happened, right? I think so.
Yeah.
But I think overall, man, y'all could get over it if y'all let y'all egos go. Like AD was saying some stuff and kept, you know what I'm saying? He kept pursuing DDG saying something about it, right? And then DDG, when it finally happens, now he's saying stuff that's wild. It's like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can't call nobody lame. You can't call nobody this and that and the other on the internet and then expect nobody not to get active in real life. Only because, I'm just going to be honest, most of us black men are still very young and wounded emotionally. So if you got all that trauma in you, then a word will spark something off. That's why you saw the no jumper situation. And when you saw that no jumper situation, when Buddy was like, "Ugh," to the white boy, that was just emotional. That's just emotional instability in Buddy's life, dog. That's just
He
what.
said,
Who you calling that? I remember that feeling, bro. I'm talking from. I lived in the projects as well. I lived in the suburbs
Did you, man?
and the projects. I know people
No
don't think
way you came from the projects.
I lived in both, so I got the best of both worlds and the worst of both of those worlds, right? So those worlds got some bad stuff in them, man. You know, and that emotional damage is evident in the black community, man, because a lot of us didn't grow up with fathers around that actually gave us that emotional maturity, or if your father was around, he wasn't emotionally mature, you know? So now you got to figure out how to be emotionally mature as a
Don't Dad
man.
bring the affirmations
Yeah, the affirmations.
in the home?
Yeah, and that helps with the, with your skills, your
So
talents
if
and
it's-
stuff.
If it's a single mom,
Yeah.
she's probably not affirming her kids because she don't know how, because she was never affirmed.
Yes, exactly. It's just real, man. So that's what we're dealing with right now on the internet. Now, I hope that y'all can resolve that. You know what I mean? I really, what you think? You think they can? I think if y'all
Yeah,
resolve
they
it,
can, because
even if
we
y'all
make
resolve
a
it in a
video.
boxing match, I'm cool with that. I know y'all know.
We making a video. They're going to be like, you know what, they right.
You can box it out. Do it the legal way. Make some money off of it. Don't just take it to the streets. You're not going to make... Only thing that's going to happen when you take it to the streets is somebody can get hurt for real and it can be fatal. You know what I mean? Somebody's family members can get hurt. Yeah, anything can happen out in the streets, but you ain't getting no money off of it. You gotta get paid. You gotta get some of that chicken off.
in the same weight class? Is that even a thing?
Hey,
Can they do it?
tell AD, get one of your young boys to fight DDG. That's how you do it. AD older, he don't really want to fight.
Yes.
I know. Babe, if you a certain age.
Yes.
Hey.
He said, eh.
Quiet it down in there. We try to do some
Do you
videos.
need something, Chewy?
I like saying that.
Okay.
I don't even be meaning it. I just make my voice real deep and go, hey.
Hey, quiet down.
Quiet down in there.
Oh yeah, I seen the video
You
yesterday.
gotta go like this.
Honestly, I didn't take no offense to the video
That was just
personally,
movement.
because he just defended himself. All right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, You gotta think about it. This is the second or third time this shit popped up. What's a man supposed to do? You gotta defend yourself.
Yeah.
You ain't about to let people just keep saying shit about you in the situation.
He put 10 on 2 though.
Yeah, you put 10 on 2. I mean, what you gonna do though? That's what I'm
I'd
saying.
have kept it G, like nigga, shit. Grown fired on me and me out when I wasn't paying attention. Let's get on, cuz.
Let's go.
So I was watching No Jumping, right?
Yeah, what you want, homie?
And I saw you said somebody, you know, put y'all on the phone together and y'all had a friendly conversation.
I'm confused.
Oh, you got on the phone? Who said it was friendly? We just had a real man-to-man talk.
Man, it was friendly, cuz.
It was man-to-man. Cuz said get off his dick. That's what he said. That's cool. Remember that nigga said, nigga, you was like, yeah, he's another black man. He was like, get off my dick. That's how I really feel.
Chump.
So what happened, man? So what was the conversation
How
about?
did it go? Man to man.
Man-to-man, how did it
Man.
You know, he spoke his piece. He said, you know, he tired of everybody think because he do YouTube that, you know what I mean? That
Oh, he pressed you.
He's a punk and all that. And he
Done
pressed
told
you.
y'all
He didn't understand this shit.
He pressed you.
Nobody pressed me.
I'm with this shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, yo, they is some instigating.
Oh, so he talked to. So the person that was on the phone with AD.
Homie is instigating the trash out of that. That was
Let me
funny.
see.
Who that was
Is he the same guy? Yeah, this the same guy. And this the same people.
No, this.
From the last video.
Oh
They all
my
in the
God, bro. And now they got AD in the hot seat.
I had a question.
Oh, go ahead, get your
When
question.
DDG was on Twitch, he said that he called somebody. So he called AD.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all. They're talking about the phone conversation. Oh, he called you. What'd he say?
you know, he spoke, said that's cool. Oh, you got on the phone?
So I was watching No Jumping, right?
Yeah, what you want, homie?
And I saw you said somebody, you know, put y'all on the phone together and y'all had a friendly conversation.
Oh, you got on the phone? Who said it was friendly? We just had a real man-to-man talk.
Man, it was friendly, cuz.
It was man-to-man. Can I say get off his That's what he said. That's cool. Remember that nigga said, he was like, yeah, he's another black man. He was like, oh, my. That's how I really feel.
Chump.
So what happened, man? So what was the conversation about?
How did it go? Man to man.
Man-to-man, how did it Man-to-man, you know, he spoke his piece. He said, you know, tired of everybody think because he do YouTube that, you know what I mean? That
Oh, he pressed you.
He's a punk and all that. And he
Done
pressed
told
me.
y'all
He didn't understand this shit.
He pressed you.
Nobody pressed me.
Think I'm with this shit.
Yeah, I mean, if niggas say, hey, because y'all got me up.
You think because I do YouTube?
That wasn't his verbiage.
That's a press, bro.
That wasn't his verbiage at all.
He didn't say because he do YouTube.
I don't think he was pressing him. He ain't taking no apologies right now. I don't think DDG's apologizing for none of that. He still feels the type of way he got.
He
feels like he got sucker punched, right? Because you think about it, the way DDG told it was the dude said you good. He finished using the bathroom, left out of the room, and then they called him back in. He felt like that's a setup. Why would you call me back in to knock me out? Think about that. This nigga, think about this. Think about this. These are the same niggas.
Cause he.
No. I need you to don't let me paint this picture.
Paint the picture.
These are the same niggas that just got finished saying, "Don't worry about it. We good. Go ahead and use the bathroom. You good." And as you walk out the door, hey, you know what? Come back in here. After they said you good. AD's going, oh, I ain't got no beef. That's how a real does it. A real, if he got some beef with you, he's going to get.
Saying N-word.
AD. Oh, my bad. But AD is not going to incriminate himself on camera if he feels some type of way about what was said on the phone. So, long story short, that's a tactic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that they using that street ninja tactic, but if I was them, I definitely would be like, oh man, we good, we cordial, baby. It's all gravy, man. Right? And then have your guard up. You should definitely, DDG should have his guard up.
Dang.
And AD and them, you know, it is what it is. Like, cause you gotta remember, DDG said what he said. Call him lame.
Yeah,
he didn't accept his apology. He gave him different energy. When you give somebody that type of energy like that, LA.
People,
To be
period. It
exact.
don't matter.
I mean-
Don't be talking about LA.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay, inner city.
on the set.
Inner city, brethren. I used to be in the I understand the lingo. I understand when hey, we're happy to go, Jolly. Hey man, come on over here, let's play a video game. Bing, 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 bing. Because
What?
they'll
That's-
set you.
Is that what you and your friends used to do back in the day?
He tried to set me up like that. I couldn't believe it.
Do I know anybody like that? Because I'm actually from LA.
Hey, has that ever
Probably-
happened to you or around
not,
you?
Not that I could think of.
Like,
Hey,
oh
this
man,
ain't even
come to the
happened
course
to
and
me.
play ball, and the next thing you know, it's 10 of them.
I don't play ball.
You like, dang, this is crazy. I've never been jumped
No,
though.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I
anything negative to say
don't
about
be
other than-
talking crazy neither. I recognize when that person wants to take it somewhere, and if I don't feel like taking it somewhere, you're in control of that. So this is the moral of the story, man.
Yeah. You can
Kindness turns away wrath.
kindness
Go keep it a
turns
buck.
away knockouts.
It's a universal law, so y'all need
Did you
to
hear what I
learn
said,
that.
man? Did you hear what I
Yeah,
said? Was
it
that
turns
good?
away knockouts. Yeah, but that's funny, but that's kind of wild.
What?
Kindness turns away knockouts. You're referring to him like it's getting a second one. A second one is the coming, a brewing, the stirring.